couple of occasions and take the ball on.
Yes, something he did as well in Paris. Fair bit of that. Taking on a second serve, especially against Tsonga in the final. Saw him do that a lot early on. Intimidated Tsonga.
So quick to pounce on that short ball, and that's why it's so important for Federer to get a high percentage of first serves in. He's made 8 of 12 so far, and he's only dropped 2 points. So this, of course, is the third service game, so he's looking good in that regard. First ace.
For the 11.
Do enough for the approach there. He was always going to struggle to chase that one down.
For the 15.
I like that little slice backhand of Nadal's. Ball stays really low on the surface. If you can dig it in short and hit it with a lot of backspin. Forced Federer to come in there. Didn't really want to. Oh, yeah, that's wide.
That was right onto Steve's nose. Umpires are hand-picked by Tom Barnes for this particular event. We'll get into that in a moment. Yeah. Head of officiating. Tom decides who comes to the World Tour Finals. And of course it's Steve Orik, Mohamed Layani. We've got the last graph, of course. Carlos Bernardes, who we saw a little earlier today.
Yeah, the Fab Four.
Federer leads 3 games to 2.
Good game, that. 3-2. I think Nadal's attitude is coming into this match. I mean, when you come up against a big rival, you always want to perform well. You always want to maintain your winning record against them. How much is he thinking about the Davis Cup final? Or is it this evening when he takes the court against Federer, that's all he's got in his mind is how to win this match?
I think in this particular matchup, that's definitely the case. I think he actually relishes the matchup more than what Federer does. That's just my opinion. He seems to like the fight, whereas I often get the sense from Federer that
Nadal's annoying.
Yes, yeah, exactly. It's cost me a lot of French Open titles, man. My record could be untouchable if it wasn't for this guy. Well, of course, just early doors, having a quick look at the respective game plans as far as these two guys are concerned. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Nadal's going to defend a lot, and I think he defends more, especially when he's come back after a break. It's safety first. You know, when he hasn't hit a lot of balls, I think he does what comes naturally to him, and that's defending. Federer, on the other hand, does what comes naturally to him. He loves to attack.
And of course, in last year's final, let's not forget Federer hit over 50% of his shots inside the baseline. That's how aggressive he was on that day, and of course he went on to win in 3 sets. So there's no mistaking their respective game plans. example of something that doesn't happen when they play outdoors, especially on clay. Nadal gets a first serve in there, but it's only 103 miles an hour. Federer is able to attack it and return it effectively. Suddenly, Nadal's playing his first shot off balance and under pressure. Very rarely do you see that when he's playing outdoors. He has more time to get into a better position, and it's a little tougher to attack his first serve. It's a beautiful shot.
It's just a liquid whip, isn't it? It's so smooth. Gotta watch this guy play live just once in your life. It's just such easy power, so much wrist action.
Fans can sense this is the moment, perhaps, when he's ready to pounce.
The all-out attack again from Federer. Sublime shot making. Makes it look so easy.
Love 40.
His technique is so good. It's in a beautiful trophy position. Prepared early for that smash. Look at the pronation of the wrist. Great balance. That's one of the keys to this guy's success.
3 break points. Fabulous tennis from Federer. Patient initially, defended well, and then gradually worked his way, finally able to dominate the points.
Federer leads 4 games to 2.
Of course, the upshot of it all is that Federer gets the first break of serve.
16 bruising blows from Federer. So well to eventually come back in that point, because he was defending initially and so good at turning defense into attack.
Oh, just looks so comfortable out there right now.
15 love.
On a scale of 1 to 10, in order to hit that kind of shot, it's probably about a 12. Half volley, winner up the line. The winners for Federer, twice as many as his unforced errors.
Nadal, of course, still looking for his first. It's finding it very, very difficult to hurt Federer at the moment.
And again, for me, just dropping the ball a little bit short.
And the serve's been relatively ineffective too. He's not really hitting it particularly hard, and Federer's dealing with it well.
Federer challenge on the call. Other side of the net, far sideline. It's got out.
And Nadal was walking. So he thinks they definitely took a piece of the line. And he was right. And listen to the roar that greets a second ace for Federer.
15.
Well, Federer's building up a real head of steam here. He's won 12 of the last 15 points.
Federer leads 5 games to 2.
He's now got a stranglehold on this opening set. He's 4 points away from wrapping it up.